reality check after she thinks laws don't apply to her. Okay.
Serious.
Don't know your rights.
I do. So lock me up if I don't know my rights. Lock me up because neither one of y'all nor him see me throw his computer.
You were on the ground with her.
With her. Y'all did not see me throw a computer at all. So what evidence do y'all have to lock me up? Y'all don't have it. So lock me up. Lock me up. Lock me up.
On January 1st, 2025, officers were called when a woman got into an altercation with her friend. January 1st.
So lock me up. Lock me up.
Ma'am, who does this belong to? What's going on, man? Why are you holding your hair in your hand? What happened? Did you get in a fight and got your hair snatched out? Were you doing your hair and left that part out? Like, what's happening right now? But let me tell you one thing I do hate. I hate when everybody thinks they're a lawyer. Everybody think they know the rules. I know the law. I know the law and be wrong. Just be loud and wrong.
Lock me up. Lock me up.
On January 1st, 2025, officers were called when a woman got into an altercation with her friend that she wanted out of her apartment.
My clothes off. No. I got him on the phone.
Oh, that might be her hair.
Okay, I got that. We're just separating.
I'm just trying to get my stuff.
All them clothes.
Won't come in the house.
Huh?
You don't have to walk me back in my house. You can get her stuff out. Throw my laptop. All of my stuff.
Who?
Her. Get her stuff out of here.
No, I don't.
She calm. She definitely won. Either she won or lost real bad, but I think she won. She calm.
What's your name?
Just get her stuff out.
What is your name? What
know.
is your name?
Sir.
Huh?
I'm not who called you. I know my
Very who
rights.
called?
I know my rights, and I'm very calm with you.
What is your name?
I'm telling you to get her stuff from out of my apartment. Okay,
I'm asking for your name. So
Jessica.
Jessica what?
Jessica.
I'm trying to what be wrong with people? She telling the officers to tell her to get her stuff out. You want the officers to do something for you, but you're not willing to cooperate with the officers. How does that make sense? You can get her stuff out my apartment. Tell her to get her stuff out. So you finna give me an order, but when I ask you a question, what's your name? It's a problem. You don't want to answer me, but I'm supposed to do what you say. Man, y'all. Yeah, all right. Let's see how that work out for you, shorty.
Being dead ass serious.
If you're lying, you'll have to charge, just so you know.
Yep. What's your middle
Y'all
initial?
see my brain?
Yeah.
I got you.
What's your middle initial?
My name is Destiny. My name is Destiny. Get her stuff. I don't
See,
have
look.
to talk to y'all. And I
Yes,
know-
you do actually.
I actually don't, because I did not call
Yeah,
y'all.
she the one that lost. She
I
lost.
did not have to. I didn't call y'all. So I don't.
It doesn't matter if you called or not.
I know my
The point is
rights,
that-
sir.
Okay. Oh, really?
I don't. Yes.
Then you really don't. Okay.
I do. I did not call y'all, so I don't have to
Okay.
give you guys any information. I'm
Your
very
name's
calm.
Destiny?
I am very calm with you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You
can I talk
clearly
without
see
any
that my
noise?
brain
I know.
is on the ground. You
So-
clearly see that my things are not out here.
Destiny.
I don't want. I will not
So
like
the
to
fact
talk
that
to
your
you
name,
guys.
that your hair is on the ground means that you do have to
And
talk
then-
to us
and then
because
once
you
you-
were
no,
involved in
and
a
then-
domestic.
I did
That
not
means
call you guys for the
don't care if
domestic.
you
And then
call.
once you guys came up, you seen that she was on top of me.
Correct.
You guys
She
seen
lost.
that.
I knew.
Everybody's information.
So no, you don't. You need her
You need to know.
information.
You think you know your rights, you would know
I-
that you have to provide
so
your
pull it up.
information to us.
Pull it up.
Okay?
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pull what up?
What?
The point that you are required to give it because it's a domestic battery investigation.
That I have to give you guys my information.
This isn't a
I'm
law.
telling you that.
We're telling you.
I
I'm
know,
telling
so
you.
pull it up. Give me any type of evidence. You have any type of.
I was verbally telling you that. Huh?
What apartment are they?
It came out as a 204.
204? Okay.
So Destiny, what's your last name?
It does not matter.
Yes, it does.
Well, the
You're
fact
that-
that
You want them to help
names
you.
means that you already committed a crime.
Yes. No. Here, you can talk to him. He'll tell you the exact same thing. Okay?
She ain't know what's going on. She done got beat up.
Destiny, what is your last name? What's your middle initial?
See.
What's your date of birth?
You can figure that out.
No, you can tell me it.
No, you can figure that out after you enter into the database.
No.
No,
You're required to give it so.
actually, you can figure that out after
No,
you
you
enter
can.
into.
Huh?
I don't have to tell you guys anything.
Yes, you do, actually.
No,
We've
I
told
do
you
not.
multiple
No, I
times.
do not.
Yes.
No, I do not. I am not. You guys have not charged me of a crime, so I do not have to give you guys any of my information. I am very aware of my rights. I do not have to give you guys no information. No, I don't.
Shorty, you bleeding. You got your hair in your hand. Not the other girl hair. You got your hair in your hand. That's how I know you lost. And you bleeding and you don't want to cooperate. You ain't got very much leverage here. First of all, what you gonna do? Swing on me? I know you can't fight. You just lost. So just answer the question. Like, what else? Like, answer the question. It's not that difficult. You finna make something bigger than what it gotta be. You're not under arrest right now. They're not trying to take you to jail. Just answer the questions. Now, it's gonna be a sad day if you done got dragged and mollywopped by a shorty over there, and you about to go to jail because you tripping. That's just a bad day, shorty. Relax.
No, I do not. I did not call you guys, nor did I commit a crime.
Okay.
You did. You sent her a laptop on the ground. So
I didn't. Did you see that?
She told
Did
us.
you see? She told you that. So that's
Yeah,
not.
you didn't tell them
committing
nothing.
a crime. That's accusing me of crime. Jay,
Destiny!
Jay,
What's in here?
Go over here.
like, let's be fucking for real. Get her stuff so I can go back in my house.
No, you're not going in your room.
Yes.
Your apartment.
You
No,
can't
you're not.
tell. You can't
Yes,
bar
you
me
can,
from
actually.
coming to my
Yes, we
apartment. Okay, so what?
You got last name over.
So you guys can look me up. Exactly. So what's going on?
Yeah,
What?
what's your
So
birthday?
look me up and do it.
Here's the deal.
Look me up and do
Destiny,
it,
look at me.
please.
Look
do
at me.
it.
Look at me.
I'm not giving you guys any more
So here's the deal. Then
information.
you're going to get arrested
For what?
for obstruction.
Because I
right
gave
now-
you guys
right now
my
you-
information.
Right now you've committed a crime.
Jay,
Right now you've committed a crime, and you're refusing to give us your information.
what crime did I
slam
commit?
me, damage your property.
did she say that she's gonna file proper? First of all, neither one
So-
of y'all. Nobody
So
seen
we're
me.
investigating a crime.
Nobody seen me
That's
slam.
happened. So
listen,
right now, here's your
listen to
options.
me.
Either you go in handcuffs or you give me your birthday. Do you want to
can
go in
put me
handcuffs?
Let me lock my door. And
No.
can
Do you want to
put
go in
me
handcuffs or do you want
can
your
put-
birthday?
Jay, Jay,
Yes or
they
no?
come and put me in handcuffs in front of my sister. Is that what you want?
No, this is what you want.
Jay, is that what you want? They're trying to put me in handcuffs in front of my sister.
Who is Jay? Who is Jay? And she talking about in front of my sister. Were those two sisters that was just fighting? And was they fighting over a nigga? That's the better question. Probably fighting over a nigga. She don't want to press charges against the other girl. The other girl probably don't want to press charges against her. I could tell that this is like a tight-knit thing. And they probably just got the boxing. None of them probably called the police. It was probably like a neighbor or something that probably called the police. Gotta be. Because she don't want to give up no information about the story. Just take her to jail, dog. She pulling y'all card, though. She told y'all to take her to jail. And y'all ain't done it. So she might be right.
Is that what you want?
Destiny?
Jay, you figure it out right now because I'm not giving them my information. So is that what
Yeah,
you
you
want?
are.
No,
Yes.
No, I'm
She's
not.
a side
What-
chick.
It's not
what
just
do you
that.
mean?
It's also
She the side chick.
Department, you'll stay there until we get your information.
Ash,
You're not going
Ash,
anywhere.
I'm
You're
not
going
I'm-
anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
Ash, lock the door. Ash, lock the door.
That's fine.
Ash, lock the door and don't let nobody in. Call mommy and Jazzy. You can put me in handcuffs.
You're really going to make this
I'm
arrest
dead
you
ass
on your
serious.
team
I
saying give us
know
your
my rights. I know my rights and I'm dead ass serious.
You don't know your rights. You
I
don't.
do. So lock me up if I don't know my rights. Lock me up because neither one of y'all nor him see me throw his computer. She is
You were
trying.
on the ground with her.
With her, y'all did not see me throw a computer at all. So what evidence do y'all have to
So
lock
we're
me up?
still
Y'all don't have it. So lock me up. Lock me up. Lock me up.
You know your rights.
Lock.
And you know the law better than
Exactly.
we do, right?
I know my rights. So lock.
She kind of eating right now. Just because you say, or just because the other girl might have said it, she threw a laptop. Hey, she kind of eating. You can't lock her up just because the other girl said that. Now you can get locked up because they caught y'all fighting. You can get locked up with that. But just because the other girl said you threw a laptop, you can't say that I damaged your property. You don't got no proof. No proof. Now, if the hallway got cameras and y'all caught it, if there's more than one person testifying against you, being a witness, then you might be in a little trouble. But until then, it's he say, she say. She kind of eating.
Lock me
Let me
up.
ask you a
Lock,
question.
baby, lock
ask you a
me
question.
up. If these are my rights,
Destiny,
lock me
stop
up.
talking for a second.
I know my
Destiny,
rights. I
since you
know my
the
rights.
law
And I know
well.
that I'm in the right.
Okay,
So
fine.
lock me
Put your hands
up.
behind your back. You're under arrest.
Uh-oh. There you go.
I'm done with you.
They try to give you a chance, shorty. You're going to jail with
Don't let
your
nobody
little braid in your hand.
call mommy in jail.
26, one female custody.
Could have been avoided.
Which way?
We're going that way.
No, let's not go this way. Let's take the elevator.
We can take the elevator too. Ash, lock the door and do not let nobody in. Nobody.
I don't know who Ash is, but I hope she's 18 or over. Because if not, you just put her in a bad position, dog. A little kid. Because you want to be stubborn.
And what exactly are my charges?
That's right now, obstructing.
Oh, okay. Because what?
Because we're investigating a crime
Oh, okay.
property.
Oh, okay. I don't
Battery,
need
you did not
yeah,
provide
do
your
y'all, is your camera on?
100%.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool.
Shorty, you about to lose this battle.
There's two things we were investigating.
I did not ask. I did not ask at all. No, I didn't.
Yes, what are your
You
charges?
just gave me my answer, so that's it. Obstruction of justice. That's it.
Obstructing justice.
Peace officer. That's what we're charged.
Hold on, slow down.
You don't have to carry me. I'm not
Yes.
asking for a mother.
He just doesn't
I'm
want
not talking to you.
Well, now you
I'm
are.
not talking to you
Nice
at all.
apartment.
We are. Let me go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Shorty in a rush to get to the jail.
Huh? Yep. You have anything sharp or anything on you? I don't think
Baby, pat me down or put me in the motherfucking car. Yo,
so. Make sure you don't ever...
pat me down. I'm not talking to you.
She
I'm
over
not
it.
talking to you.
You're looking at me.
The ass hole.
Literally looking at me.
What is he talking about?
Do this to be a
I
dick?
did not ask you to raise it down for my air. Raise it back up.
I didn't-
I am cold as
I didn't...
raise it back up.
I didn't-
I have on no coat
Are
and
you gonna
no
listen to me?
shoes and 30-degree weather. Raise
Are you gonna
it
listen
back
to me?
up. I did not ask for it.
I know, I'm
So
gonna explain
raise
to
it
you.
back up.
I'm going to explain to you
Raise,
why...
I don't want
She
no
off the
explanation
chain.
from you. Raise it back up. Period.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you
Here,
anyways.
raise it
I
back
lowered
up.
it
That's
so
no
I can watch
protocol
you.
for you guys to
I
raise
lo-
it down. No,
I
it's not.
lowered it so I can watch you because I'm not going to sit in the car. I'm going to stand out here, and I have to make sure you don't do anything in the car. Okay, so that's why I lowered it, so I can watch you. You'd be surprised what people do back there.
Be for real.
Okay.
Get the fuck away from me. All y'all can get the charge me whatever y'all gonna charge me with, so I can bond out and get the fuck home. Y'all.
Thank you, you too.
She was charged with obstruction and domestic battery. Do you think it was unnecessary for her to get disrespectful after the police asked for her personal information?
Shorty was going through some stuff. That's all it is. She was just going through some stuff. Whatever happened prior, it's probably sums down to a dude. That's what I'm going to say. That's my opinion. It came down to a dude. She probably was a side chick, and she probably was tired of it. She tired of playing her role, and the other girl watched her. So since the other girl beat her up, now she in her feelings. Now she don't feel like she got to answer no questions when the police ask her. So now she going to jail. She just had a bad day. She took L's all over. Took L's all over. It's not that hard, man. When the police ask you something like this before, you go crazy, assess the situation. See if the police going to be cool or not. If the police tripping, then you trip. If the police not tripping, play it cool, man. Maybe you can get away with something. But y'all don't be thinking. Y'all be so quick to just flash out. Y'all see a police, y'all just think, I'm about to go stupid. I ain't got to answer you, and I'll do what I want. Nah, man. Play it cool. Play it cool. See? Y'all don't be thinking, man. You don't be thinking. That's why you end up locked up. Woman turns a simple signature